Yo, 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 this is me, that guy, B Delta. And I'm doing a different type of video today. I just had the idea when I was rolling around, and it was an idea that was advertised to me by somebody that was in the last place that I was located. I'm doing a review of different foods. Yay! These are from 3 Asian restaurants that are very close to my location. I just happened to be walking in the area, and they were within half a mile's vicinity, so it was very easy for me to get all 3. And I went ahead and tried it. I got some from China Hing, Aroy Thai, and Wasabi Sushi Bar. And no, I did not actually get sushi. In any case, let's go ahead and review. The first thing I will try is this delicious teriyaki chicken from Wasabi Sushi Bar. At least I hope it's delicious, or else there's really no point in me buying it. This is the most expensive dish that I got. Presentation is alright. It's not nearly as soft up as most teriyaki chickens, but you can tell that it is nice and authentic. Plus it comes with a whole bunch of vegetables. That's amazing. And even the rice has some sesame seeds and other little spices on it. In a nutshell, you can tell that it's gonna have some flavor right off the bat. In any case, let me go ahead and take some. My friends, I can honestly say that this chicken was tasty. You see, I'm rating them on flavor, presentation, and wow, you can't see that at all. You cannot see that at all here. I'm just rating them on presentation, flavor, and price. Each of them are going to be from 1 to 10. When it comes to flavor, the chicken was lacking, mostly because of the lack of sauce, but the vegetables made up for it. The vegetables made up for it a lot, because not only were they rich in flavor, but they were diverse. You had some onions, you had peppers, and you had avocado strips, which complement the meat, and carrots as well. So I'm giving that one a solid 7. A solid 7 for Aroy Thai, god dang it. For Wasabi Sushi Bar's teriyaki chicken, solid 7 for flavor. Presentation is honestly pretty great. Like, it's not covered in sauce, but like I said, it looks authentic. It looks like it was made with heart. Okay, so I'm giving the presentation a 9. The price. Now, I actually kind of have a problem with that one, because this being the most expensive thing, it is a... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice serving size. It's hefty. It comes with a lot of added pizzazz. It's the regular price of something you get from a restaurant, because this is normally a dine-in restaurant. That's the difference. These other places are made for express. This is usually dine-in. It's a sushi bar. Like, you expect to go in there and find some pretty top-notch stuff. So for $17, I'd say I'll give it a 6. It's a biased 6.5. It's definitely biased because of the other things being much cheaper, but at the same time, I think it's a pretty fair price. Now let's move on to the next. Just wow. First of all, this look at how many vegetables are in there. There is so much more vegetable than there is chicken. And I know for a lot of people that might be a bad thing, but for me, that's pretty awesome. Like, when I first got it, I have kind of pulled some out now, so it looks different, but presentation is amazing, personally. But before I add But before I go on to Aroy Thai, hold on, let me turn on some music. I'm going to do this miso soup as well. And it's not going to be included because it's just a side item that comes with it, but I want to taste it. Mmm. Oh, hold on. Mmm. Never mind. I might have to bump flavor up to a 7.5 now, because this soup is rich. And I got this from Wasabi, not Aroy Thai. I keep saying the wrong places, but this miso soup is so rich. Yeah, I'm definitely bumping it up to a 7.5 just because of this. This is freaking delicious. Good gracious. I swear, that was the best miso soup I've ever had right there. Wasabi? I'm coming back just for that. Okay, now for the fancy dish. This teriyaki chicken from Aroy Thai. This ginger chicken from Aroy Thai. Excuse me. Gotta get those vegetables in there. Gotta taste more of those. There are a lot of vegetables. Guys, I'm so sad. I am so sad because I really had high hopes for that dish. The presentation just made it out to be amazing. And yes, the chicken was good. The vegetables were good. They all kind of mixed together except for one. Actually, two, because there was one pepper in there that was out of place. It had one of those kind of metallic tastes, and it was a little bit of it was a little bit spicy, but nothing crazy. Plus, I like spicy food, but because it had that taste attached to it, like I was sitting there enjoying the mix of the vegetables and the meat, and then that comes out of nowhere and ruins the entire flow. So that's why I'm disappointed, because it's like that. I was enjoying it so much. It was actually delicious, and then that one vegetable comes in and ruins it. And the onion exemplified that taste. The onions taste great. This thing fell off the table and I caught it. But they exemplified that taste. So, comes to flavor, I gotta get a 5. It's just because it doesn't mix. It does not mix. That one vegetable just came in like a truck and knocked the taste out and knocked the goodness out of my mouth. So, solid 5. 10 on presentation, obviously. Easily, without a doubt. And then there's the price. The price was... This was the second most expensive dish. It was $12? Actually, 11. See, with all those vegetables that it came with, and the general amount of chicken, it's alright. I'd say it's fine. But there was a lot in there. It was definitely made by somebody who knows what they're doing, but that one vegetable, that little red pepper, it threw everything off so quickly. It kind of ruined it for me, man, not gonna lie. So price, I'm just gonna give it a solid 7. It's not even a bad price. I'm just a little bit perturbed because of the taste. That's it. I'm still a little bit perturbed by that. So, let's move on to the third thing. Okay, I'm apologizing again. Apparently, my dumb self doesn't know what ginger is, and I was not prepared for the taste. I thought that it was something sweet. But apparently, I've just not been eating ginger and all my other ginger-related things, because this specific ginger-related recipe had ginger in it, and I could not recognize the taste. Therefore, I'm changing my answer to a 7.5. I would do 8, but Actually, no, 8. 8. Because the flavor of the chicken was nice and subtle. Like, it didn't really... It stuck out and it worked with the other vegetables really well. The only reason that I didn't like it was because of the ginger. In the ginger chicken that I bought, knowing it was ginger chicken. Okay, you know what? It is what it is. Okay, finally, we are at the final dish. This is Kung Pao chicken from Hing, China Hing. And I did modify it a little bit, but only because Kung Pao chicken by itself is pretty bland. I asked them to put General Tso's sauce in it. I know that's not something that most people will do. So this reaction, this review is not really relevant to the vast majority of people, but I'm doing it anyway. Anyway, let's go ahead and taste it. That was delicious. That was wonderful. The sauce complemented the chicken very well. The meat itself was very tender. Stir-fried to perfection. The vegetables, they are so well immersed in the sauce. When I say stir-fried to perfection, I mean that the sauce is imbued into everything. That not only can you take the sauce is on the outside, penetrating the inside just enough to complement the flavors of the actual vegetables, and to give aid to the juiciness of the meat. And that rice just makes it even better. That is crazy. I mean, then again, it is Kung Pao chicken, so it is made with so many different vegetables. Got carrots and onions and celery and cashews, of course. I'm just flabbergasted because I genuinely did not expect it to taste that good. I did not expect it to taste that good. It just works. Everything just works. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, this is the egg drop soup that I got from China Hing. Please, egg drop soup, compliment this meal, because I'm about to give this a 10. If it doesn't compliment it, then I'm still gonna give it a 10, regardless of how the soup is. I mean, it just tastes like regular egg drop soup, actually. Yeah, it's just egg drop soup. There's nothing real special about it, but it's exactly what you'd expect. Okay then. Yeah, solid 10 on flavor. Solid 10. No questions asked. Concerning the presentation, it was in a nice little circle. The only gripes that I have with presentation is the fact that the portion size was a little bit smaller than the other two, but then again, it is also a lunch combo that came with other things, including that soup. And you know how much it cost? $8. $8 solid. And I think it was only $8 because I got this. They gave me a whole bunch of sesame sauce. So, $7 to $8 for that delicious meal. So, price is definitely a 10. Presentation, I will give... Actually, it's a really good looking dish. Like, when it comes to Kung Pao chicken, I'm biased because it is naturally a very good looking dish. It has a whole lot of different aspects that make it stand out. So I'm gonna say solid 8. Oh, actually, let me look at these numbers real quick. I'll say presentation is an 8. It's an 8. Yep, that's it. Jesus Christ, the music. Okay. Wasabi comes in with a 23, Aroy with a 25, and China Hing with a 28 for the win. So the winner for today is the China Hing Kung Pao Chicken Lunch Combo with General Tso's sauce. Okay, that's kind of cheating because I specialized it to something that I liked more, but I never would have seen it coming that specific sauce worked so well and complemented all of the vegetables that went into it. Even the textures were complementing to one another. The cashews, the slight crunch, but the little resistance that it gives to split, as you know, a cashew that's partially boiled, is a perfect contrast to the crispness of the onion and the juicy tenderness of the meat. Like, and that's not even including the celery or the onion or the carrots. It's a masterpiece, man. I can't say enough good stuff about China Hing because their menu is massive. Okay, if you're in a town with a China Hing, go there immediately and just get whatever, bro. They probably have it, except for teriyaki chicken because I'm pretty sure that's a Japanese dish. I just think that now because the Japanese restaurant was the only one that had teriyaki chicken. I checked. But if that's not true, then it is what it is. In any case, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and comment, share, all that good stuff. And if you want more food reviews, go ahead and leave it in the comments. You're loved, you're appreciated, you're gonna do amazing things. Make one of those amazing things checking out a local Chinese restaurant in your city. Hey, I'm out. Peace.